You will change the world.
For months now, the world has been watching, the headline has been spinning, and the fate of one of music's most iconic mogul hung in the balance. Seeing Diddy Combs, a name synonymous with success and power, was facing a day he never thought would come. And now it's over. The gavel has fallen, the sentence has been handed down. Before we continue, my name is Ejizi. If you are new here, I make videos about music business and music production. So subscribe if you want the rating without the industry lies. In this video, we are breaking down everything from the shocking trial to the final moment Diddy heard his sentence. We are talking about the specific charges, the key evidence that made or broke the case, and what this means for his legacy, his empire, and his freedom. Stick around because this is a story that you don't want to miss. First, let's rewind. How did we get here? Diddy Combs wasn't just a rapper or producer. He was an architect of hip-hop culture, a billionaire businessman, and a larger-than-life personality. But in recent years, that glittering facade began to crack. It started with a wave of civil lawsuits, most notably from his ex-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, which was settled almost immediately. But that opened the floodgates. Multiple accusers came forward with allegations spanning years. This led to a full-scale federal investigation and those dramatic televised homeland security raids on his Los Angeles and Miami properties. This wasn't just tabloid drama. This was a serious criminal investigation.
At least 5 lawsuits have been filed, nearly all by those claiming Diddy drugged and forced them into having sex.
So what was Diddy actually charged with? The prosecution built a complex case, but in primary centered on a few key areas, and there are 3 recognized areas where this very case was centered. Number 1, racketeering. This is a big one. Prosecutors argue that Diddy's entire enterprises, his record label, his staff, his resources was used as a criminal organization to facilitate illegal activities. Number 2, sex trafficking. These involve allegation of coordinating the transportation of individuals for the purpose of commercial sex acts through force, fraud, or coercion. Number 3, drug trafficking. Evidence allegedly seized from his homes pointed to the possession and distribution of controlled substance. The trial itself was a media circus. The prosecution cases rely heavily on witness testimony. We heard from individuals who described a pattern of manipulation, intimidation, and violence. They painted a picture of a man who used his power to create a world where he could operate above law. The defense, on the other hand, went on. They aggressively cross-examined these witnesses, pointing out inconsistency in the stories and questioning their motives, suggesting they were financially driven. They framed Diddy as a target, a successful black man being torn down by people seeking a payday. After weeks of testimony and days of deliberation, the jury returned with a verdict. Diddy was found guilty on several major counts, including federal racketeering and 1 count of sex trafficking. However, he was acquitted on some of the other specific drug-related charges. It was a partial victory for the defense, but a massive loss overall. In a packed courtroom, the judge delivered the final blow. Diddy Combs was sentenced to over 4 years in prison. This wasn't a county jail. This is a serious federal penitential. The judge likely cited the severity of the crimes, the abuse of powers, and the need for deterrence. Now, after this judgment and the sentence of Diddy Combs, the internet exploded. The music industry reevaluating his legacy. Diddy's story is actually a tragic and shocking fall from grace. It is a story about power, accountability, and the legal system finally catching up with one of the most untouchable figure in the entertainment. But what do you think? Was this sentence fair? Too lenient? Let me know what your thoughts is in the comment section. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more deep dive into the music industry worldwide. Tap the bell so you don't miss out.